It's not imposter syndrome, it's prophetic resistance. The enemy is always going to attack what he fears. Even on a human level, we know that we can observe that when people feel threatened, they attack. So many people struggle with feeling unqualified. But let me tell you, you are very much qualified. And in fact, he doesn't call the qualified, he qualifies the called. When you feel this way, understand that it's not your mind that's trying to talk you out of stepping into who you are. It's really the enemy trying to prevent you from fulfilling what will set others free. So it's not even fear, it's friction from the future that the enemy doesn't want to see you embrace. I feel like imposter syndrome is too small of a label when really it's demonic. It's a demonic attack. It's a demonic attack against your purpose, because insecurity and imposter syndrome will literally prevent someone from becoming the man or woman of God that they were called to be. That is a huge loss in the kingdom. So because the enemy already knows who we are, even before we know who we are, think about it. Our enemy is an ancient being who has lived to see many of our family members, generations and generations of individuals. And so if he can get us to be so insecure or so unsure, he can prevent us. He can literally stop us before we even had any chance. The enemy already knows what happens once you realize who you are. Even though he knows who you are and you don't, once you do, that's when it begins. So it's not even necessarily faking it till you make it. It's embracing your growth. It's becoming it. It's expanding, okay? Expansion. Something expands. It's typically going to put stress on whatever object that it is expanding. So it's the same with you. When you decide to grow, when you decide to expand, it's going to be a little uncomfortable. That doesn't mean that you're an imposter. That doesn't mean that you're not worthy. That doesn't mean that you're not doing what you need to do and that you're not qualified. You are very much qualified. And that is a lie from the pit of hell that you are not. You're not wrestling with doubt. You're wrestling with your destiny. The enemy is not going to attack who you are. He's attacking who you are becoming, who you're meant to be. That's the person he's attacking. If you weren't chosen, there wouldn't be this much pressure, a heavy weight and assignment on this earth. There would be no attempt for the enemy to attack you. Thieves don't come in to steal things from a house that has no value, right? So if you know that you're being attacked, know that there is something there that God is calling you to be, that God is calling you to do, and that you must do it.